bum, got a gal named Daisy. She almost drives me crazy. Got a gal named Daisy. She almost drives me crazy. She knows how to love me, yes indeed. Boy, you don't know what she do to me. To the booty, oh Rudy. 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 Oh, bop, bop, doo, bop, lop, bam, boom.
Well, I never felt more like singing the blues, 'cause I never thought that I'd ever lose your love, dear. Why'd you do me this way? Well, I never felt more like crying all night, 'cause everything's wrong and nothing ain't right without you. You got me singing the blues.
They say for every boy and girl there's just one love in this whole world, and I know I found mine. The heavenly touch of your embrace tells me no one could take your place ever in my heart.
Over the points, 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 over the points. The 6-5 special steaming down the line. 6-5 special right on time. Coal in the boiler, burning up bright. Rolling and a-rocking through the night. And my heart's a-beating 'cause I'll be meeting the 6-5 special at the station tonight.
Freight train, going so fast. Freight train, going so fast. I don't know what train he's on. Won't you tell me where he's gone? He lost his reason, lost his life. He killed his friend in mortal strife. He must keep moving like the rolling skies, just a waiting till he dies. Freight train, going so fast. Freight train, going so fast. I don't know what train he's on. Won't you tell me where he's gone?
Cry the long night through. Well, you can cry me a river, cry me a river. I cried a river over you. Now you say you're sorry being so untrue. Well, you can cry me a river, cry me a river. I cried a river over you.
The name Gold Coast passes, long live Ghana. Joyful citizens of the new state celebrate their independence in the most African of all ways by dancing till they're ready to drop. Outside Parliament House, crowds acclaim the hero of the hour, Dr. Nkrumah, the Prime Minister. And since everyone's dancing, why shouldn't he?
It's easy to be good, hard to be bad. Stay out of trouble and you'll be glad. Take this tip from me and you will see how happy you will be. Boys and girls, this is my story and I have all of my glory and love. Because I'm not a juvenile delinquent.
Hey, little darling, oh, darling, oh, well, how are you, my lover? I was wrong to try to love you. Oh, well, that my lover was just for you.
Midnight tonight, the greatest concerted effort ever made to observe and record the detailed facts of our world will commence. It has taken 5 years' careful organization and preparation. It will cost about £100 million. And although some useful information will emerge before the end of the IGY, it will take years before all the observations are tabulated and further useful information extracted.
Hail, hail, rock and roll, deliver me from the days of old. Long live rock and roll, the beat of the drums loud and bold. Rock, rock, rock and roll, the feeling is there, body and soul. You tell me you love me, you say you'll be true, then you fly around with somebody new, but I'm crazy about you, you butterfly. I know what I'll do. I'm clipping your wings. You're flying us through. 'Cause I'm crazy about you. You butterfly. You butterfly.
Now football is a pleasant game, played in the sun, played in the rain, and the team that gets me excited, Manchester United, Manchester United, a bunch of bouncing Busby babes, they deserve to be knighted.
Manchester United can still get the double, the league and the cup. It hasn't been done for 60 years. But on a sunny Saturday in May, Manchester United come nearer to it than any other team. Playing all in white, United are hot favourites to beat Aston Villa for the cup.
That's got to Saul. Back corner. And that was a fair charge, but unfortunately their heads have collided. And there's the picture. And here comes the stretcher for Ray Wood. Well, this really is a tragedy. After 6 minutes play, Ray Wood carried off on the stretcher after that collision.
Down to 10 men, Busby's Babes have the odds stacked against them now. But they hold out through the first half and even the start of the second half.
Next. McCollum, that's over McCollum.
Ask him the next question. Ask him the next question. Ask him the next question. Are you a member of the Communist Party?
Are you now? Have you ever been a member of the Communist Party?
Don Everly, age 20.
How about you? What's your name?
Phil Everly, I'm 18 years old.
Will both of you please smile? 18, 20. I think Pat Boone is old enough to be their grandfather. They have a wonderful record, Bye Bye Love. Sing.
Bye-bye, love. Bye-bye, sweet caress. Hello, emptiness. I feel like I could die. Bye-bye, my love, goodbye. There goes my baby with someone new. She sure looked happy out here and blue. She was my baby. She said then goodbye to the man that I might have been. Bye-bye, love. Bye-bye, sweet caress. Hello, emptiness. I feel like I could die. Bye-bye, my love, goodbye. Bye-bye, my love, goodbye. Bye-bye, my love, goodbye.
Serving and playing almost up to man standards, the Gibson girl is determined to lead the center court as champion. And in one of the quickest finals on record, Miss Gibson takes just 45 minutes to come within 2 points of victory over Darlene Hard.
Yes, just too easy. What a sporting girl Miss Hard is. Even in the shadow of defeat, she applauds her opponent. 3 match points, 5-2, 40 love, and about 50 minutes play. And that's it. Game, set, and match to Miss Gibson.
I woke up this morning, Lucy was not in sight. I asked my friends about her, but all they just was tight. Lucy, she come back where you belong. I've been good to you, baby. Please don't leave me alone. Lucy, baby, satisfy my heart. Lucy, baby, satisfy my heart. I believe I went to baby. They gave us such a wonderful song.
Oxford Street on a Thursday afternoon. Late closing day, the busiest day of the week. Swelling the crowds are thousands in town for Trooping the Colour. A fine day when even those with work to do are in a holiday mood. Then, without warning, tragedy. A few minutes ago, there was a bus queue here. Now, 6 people are dead and a 7th is dying because a number 7 bus went out of control and crashed across the pavement. Policemen collect the pathetic debris of the crash. As one by one the victims are carried away from the scene of a disaster which has shocked London.
Around the world must have taken an awful lot of money to make.
I'm an artist. I don't think in terms of money. I prefer not to even talk money.
What is even more important to an artist, it must be going to make a great deal of money. I've just read here in Variety, it's expected to gross, what is it, $100 million?
Well, if it only grosses 90 million, it'll still do all right.
Hey, Mike!
Yeah?
I'm making like a tycoon and come zip me up.
Pardon me, will you? I
Who's
have
that,
something
Mrs.
important.
Tom?
Yeah, Liz.
Liz? We don't
yes.
often get Liz Taylor's an extra, do we? Well, you've got to go and zip her up?
Yeah.
You mean you've, just like that? Uh-huh.
Poor Mike. Yeah, I have to slip up Liz Taylor. Poor Mike.
Good evening. Tonight's program is about the smoking habit, and it is very much a cigarette smoking world. The total number of cigarettes smoked in 1 year in this planet is astronomical. 1.5 million cigarettes in a year, over 500 each, for every man, woman, Eskimo and Piccaninny anywhere on this planet.
Coffin nails. Yes, that's what cigarettes are, according to the Medical Research Council. We've all heard something of the kind before, yet almost everybody smokes, including thousands young enough to know better. And as smoking is nowadays allowed nearly everywhere, it's on the increase year after year. So is lung cancer, a grim fact that can no longer be airily dismissed, certainly not by the Ministry of Health. A press conference there had the ear of the whole country, ashtrays liberally provided.
I think that there is need for much more research over a wide area, and in my opinion, to single out smoking as a causal agent is, on the evidence to date, completely unjustified.
Well, thank you very much, sir, for your help.
Well, thank you very much for letting me put our views forward. You better have a cigarette before you go ahead.
Thank you.
I'm so young and you're so old. This, my darling, I've been told. I don't care just what they say, 'cause forever I will pray. You and I will be as free as the birds up in the trees. Oh, please stay by me, Diana. Thrills I get when you hold me close. Oh, my darling, you're the most. I love you, but you love me. Oh, Diana, can't you see? I love you with all my heart, and I hope we will never part. Oh, please, by me, Diana. Oh, my darling, oh, my lover, tell me that there is no other. I love you with my heart. Only you can take my heart. Only you can tear it apart. When you hold me in your loving arms, I can feel you giving all your charms. Hold me, darling, hold me tight. Squeeze me, baby, with all your might. Oh, please stay by me, Diana. Oh, please, Diana.
Did you say your name was Krabs, eh?
You couldn't have a much better one for this job, really.
What you get me up for, Nels? Never enjoyed myself so much in my life. You got a new diving officer, my lad? Just wait till I get my clothes on. I'll get in to see that admiral if I have to take that female dragon and stick it upside down in one of her own filing cabinets. You know, these blasted goggles are full of water. I can't see a damn.
The officer I was telling you about, sir, Lieutenant Crabb. He arrived today from England to take up bomb and mine disposal duties.
Lieutenant Crabb, you should know by now you do not salute unless you're wearing a cap.
Yes, sir.
The same applies to trousers.
Well, Lordy, 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 Miss Claudia, girl, you sure look good to me. Well, please don't excite me, baby. I know it can't be me. Oh, so give morning, don't come home till late at night.
We thought that our concern was with crime, with offences against the law, rather than with, if I may use the word, sin. We were not concerned with the private, personal, moral responsibility of an individual adult man or woman for his or her private sexual behaviour.
Wake up, little Susie, wake up. Wake up, little Susie, wake up. The movie wasn't so hot, it didn't have much of a plot. We fell asleep, our gooses cooked, our reputation is shot. Wake up, little Susie, wake up, little Susie, wake up, little Susie.
On the day Little Rock Central High School was due to receive its first Negro pupils, 200 National Guardsmen, armed with rifles, bayonets, and clubs, surrounded the building. A crowd of 400 whites, mostly adults, gathered outside, some parading with anti-Negro banners. 17 Negro students were to have entered the school under a scheme for gradual integration. Only 9 came, to run the gauntlet of jeers and threats before being turned back by the Guardsmen.
Governor, what's your opinion of the crowds of white adults who gather outside of Central High School each weekday morning? They curse at any Negro who happens to pass by. They call Negroes animals. And almost to a man, they say Governor Forbes has done the right thing. What do you think of these people?
Well, malice, envy, hate is deplorable in any place or in any circumstances. But as President Eisenhower has said himself, you can't change the hearts of people by law.
Do you favor Negro and white children sitting together in classrooms?
I have never expressed any personal opinion as to the matter.
Why not?
I felt that it is best not to.
Why?
I'm the governor of a state pledged to uphold its laws, to keep the peace and order, and also the laws of the nation.
Well, that'll be the day when you say goodbye. Yes, that'll be the day when you make me cry. You say you're gonna leave, you know it's a lie, 'cause that'll be the day when I die.
Are you annoyed that the Americans didn't get the satellites up?
Yes, I am.
Why?
Well, you would think the United States, America would do something first. It gets the American people alarmed that a foreign country, especially an enemy country, can do this, and we fear this.
Got a handful of songs to sing you. Can't stop my voice when it longs to sing you. New songs and blues songs and songs to bring you happiness. No more, no less. Moreover, wherever we may roam to, or any shore where we may be blown to, we'll know that we're gonna feel at home to La Bella Musica, jazz and cha-cha-jazz, calypsos and street vendor cries, strains of old refrains, sleepy time baby lullabies.
Emergency at Windscale Atom Plant. And the milk from 200 square miles of farmland is condemned as radioactive. The trouble arose when radioactive dust from the overheated pile fell on the Cumberland pastures, and milk samples rushed to Harwell were found to contain 6 times as much radioactive iodine as international health standards permit. So for the time being, down the drain it goes.